One of the driest periods on record, with abnormally strong winds, led to the historic, devastating wildfires in Los Angeles. That dry weather pattern affecting the West Coast beginning to cause some concern here at home. KION's meteorologist Lisa Montgomery has more for us tonight.
LA is experiencing one of the driest years on record, and even here at home with no rain in sight, it's beginning to cause some concern.
The monthly normals for Salinas Airport, so you can see January is typically the wettest month.
Typically, we receive about 2.5 inches of rain during the first month of the year, but the recent weather pattern is proving otherwise, with no rain chances in sight.
This next 1 to 2 weeks, see how things pan out, then we'll have a better idea of what we may see in February. And then once that rolls around, that's when we'll start worrying. Certainly ramping up the way that we're looking at some of our fire weather indices. So we will take things like the fuel moisture into account. We're still watching those.
And that job goes to CAL FIRE, who has more than 24 crew members helping with the ongoing fires in SoCal. Officials on the forefront here say we're dry too.
As of, I could say July, we have consistently been in the critically low amounts. Take the new growth, we take the old growth, which is last season, and we weigh it.
The difference in moisture from the samples is calculated, determining how dry the local vegetation is and how to proceed by meeting with local weather experts like NOAA and the National Weather Service. But the question is, could the Central Coast and beyond ever experience the wildfire outbreak that's happening to our beloved Angelenos?
I wouldn't say it could never happen here. It certainly could. It may be a once in a lifetime thing. It would be more likely up in the Oakland and Berkeley Hills in the East Bay, stuff that we've seen that before, the Diablo winds. But we don't really have that type of wind set up here in the Salinas, Monterey area like they do with the Diablo winds or the Santa Ana winds in Southern California.
On the Central Coast, Lisa Montgomery, KION News Channel 46.